So you can do the automation in both in Java as well as in Python.
Yeah.
Okay. So what process you have automated? Currently you are working in what kind of manual testing you are doing?
I mean, what different type of testing I'm doing?
Yes. Yeah.
We are doing functional testing, integration testing, end-to-end testing we are doing.
Okay, so what
So
feature?
UAT testing also we do.
Okay, what type of feature you are testing?
Feature or search features are there.
Okay.
That is the most complicated feature in our application. And we can do admission, the parents can do admission for the schools also.
Okay, have you automated that process?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay. Using in Java or in Python? Automated.
Python automated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the testings you will do in there? What are the manual process you have automated? Like
The UI related things, functionality, and end to end. We have application form, so where the student parents can fill the application form for the student for particular school. So it comes almost there are 5 to 6 pages, so it should process from one page to another page to complete the application form. So it's very lengthiest thing. That is the end to end. We should.
So that process you have automated.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of user intervention, when we run the script, it will automatically enter the details.
Yeah, enter the details.
So if you have automated the form filling process, so some data you need, right? That student information.
Yeah, that will store in the test.
Yeah. In Excel in
Excel format.
Okay. So that data you will manually enter.
The test data we manually enter for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you please tell me like how you will locate an element? So in case if you want to type the name or something in the form, so how you will locate the element? First, how you will go into that page? So for example, I'm having the Amazon. Okay, so there I have the login page, right? So after login, I can see my cart and all, right? So I have to log in. So if you want to automate that login process, what are all the things you will do?
To log in, first process is identifying the elements actually. Okay. So first we are identifying the elements and storing in the Excel sheet. That also we are maintaining Excel sheet only.
For elements also.
Yeah. But in Python we are doing that way. But when I was doing in the JavaScript, that we are storing in the PUM classes where we are using the page factory design pattern.
Okay. Okay. So, it will be in which format it will be? The data will be the element information either in a text format or
it will be in the text format.
Okay. So how you will automate this? How will you find the element from that page? Before automation, you have to know the element, right?
Yes, correct.
So how you will get that element?
I guess there are a few methods exist in the Java syllabus. So I inspect the web page. So I will I will select the particular element. I will select the particular element and I will try to identify through few locators like ID, class name.
So using the attributes, you will locate the element.
I will try to locate the elements.
Okay. So in case I want to upload some files in my web page, how will you automate that?
Sorry?
I'm having the option to upload some files. In the form also you may have the attachments, correct?
Yes, correct.
So how will you handle that?
I have done through the send keys. So where I'm identifying the particular element. So I'm clicking on that particular element.
Can you please just write how you will find the element and how you will pass the files?
Yeah. So only for identifying the element and
the thing is how you will open the Chrome driver, how you will open the driver, and how you will find the element, and how you will pass the value to that element. The same case you have told, right? So now I want to upload the file. So there will be the input field, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
So how you will handle that?
Yeah. So from scratch,
just open the driver. The import and all you can leave it. You have to open the driver, right?
Yes. So this is what you are expecting, or
Yeah, yes. So you have written in Java.
yeah,
Okay.
it's the same way, but Python like.
So can you explain what you are doing like?
So here I'm creating object for the Chrome driver.
Okay. So you find the Chrome driver, right?
Yes.
So it knows it has to open the Chrome driver. It has to know where the Chrome driver exe is present, right? Then only it will open the Chrome driver, correct? Normally what we will do, we will search for the Chrome application and we will click on that, right? So that is how it will also do, correct? So whether you will define the path for the Chrome driver exe or how?
Yeah, I
How
want
it
to know what is
how it will identify the Chrome driver path from where I have to open the Chrome driver.
So there will be M3 file.
Yeah, so normally what you will do, you will just search, right? Chrome. So manually we know you have to search for Chrome, correct? And we have to click on. So how in automation it knows this is how it has to open.
Because in the POM XML file we have mentioned all the dependencies
Okay, what are the dependencies required
for
you will define them. In case instead of Chrome driver, if I want to test it in the Firefox, what you will do?
in web driver there are remote web driver is a class where it has all the different browsers are exist. So where whenever we are creating object for this driver and automatically we are actually downcasting here. So if we are downcasting, so definitely what are all the abstract methods are exist in this web driver method, it will have a capability to access all the abstract methods. So when we are creating object here, and then automatically it will access all the abstract methods and it will launches. So and even we have mentioned all the web driver related dependencies in the POM classes. And based on that we are using third party tools in the sense that we have already installed that all the third party tools in our framework. So definitely it will identify it and it will pick that whatever libraries are required
Here
to
you
launch.
have given the Chrome driver, right?
I have given Chrome driver.
So in case of Firefox means you will give.
It will launch the Firefox. It is not required to mention the Firefox driver in the POM classes because web driver POM this one we have already dependency we have already installed. Okay. So it will definitely.
So you are telling it will automatically invoke. Well, send keys you are giving, right? What actually it will do? The send keys.
Whatever text we are passing in the send keys, it will pass the text.
Okay.
To upload the file.
Okay, fine. So if I want to scroll the page, I mean on one web page, okay? So this is a web page so I'm in Flipkart, okay? So if I want to go and if you want to go to this particular view, okay, how will you scroll the page? How will you automate the scrolling process?
Yeah, we can use different techniques here.
Okay.
So we can use action classes also. So that there one method move to element that we can use. So there we have to identify the element for which element we are scrolling. That is the one technique. So if we are not identifying any element and we are not scrolling by to the particular element, in that case we can use scroll by or scroll to. Vertical top it's a minus we can give.
Okay.
So down if you wants to go it's a plus. So whatever pixel you wants to scroll to. That
okay, which method? How you will write a thing?
Like
scroll.
JavaScript executor we can use.
Inside that execute script you will give the JavaScript.
0 to.
Ever tried why we are using the cookies?
It is just we are giving the permission for some actions like.
Okay, some data will be stored for the authentication purpose. Okay. So in case in the login page, if I am getting captcha, how can I handle?
Captcha is we are using, so that is not possible to do.
In case-
Manually, we can handle the captcha.
Yeah, how you will handle manually. So you are running some set of scripts, okay? So you will define some set of things, right? Functionalities. Define this element, type this, and again you will find. So after giving the user and click on the login button or something, the captcha will be present, right? For login button. So how will identify? We have to give the captcha manually.
Because I will be knowing after clicking on login, definitely the captcha comes, because captcha is not possible to handle. There are two ways we can do. We can request a developer to hide that captcha till the automation, till UAT, the automation testing completes.
Okay.
So that is the one thing we can do, or else we can give a particular time duration to enter it by the manual thing. That is
Okay. Whether you will ask the user to enter the input, you will indicate the user to enter the captcha.
No, well, I will identify and I will send the data like login related credentials, that everything I will enter. So after click on login, if the captcha comes, so I will give a specific time duration to go to the next page. So in that time duration, I will be able to enter the captcha related things manually.
In case
That
the tester is not seeing, he forgot to enter the captcha. You have given the specific time, right?
Yeah.
So until if he is not giving at the specific time, what we will get?
No, it stops execution as I have done. I came across. So
Okay.
I tried to find out many other different
get
ways.
error or it will just stop the execution.
It stops execution actually.
Okay. Okay. Whether any information you will give to the user, like enter the captcha or something.
Messages. Yeah, we can give message also. So
How you
enter
will give it?
So we can pass a message by printing, like we can enter the captcha.
Okay. Okay. In case if I want to change the text of this particular top offer is there, right? Are you able to see, right? So if I want to change the color of this particular element, how you will change?
That background color is there, and color is also one attribute. Through that we can give.
Okay. How you will handle that in the automation?
So in this, so can you give them the scenario that I will be able to understand it?
In case the user is entering something wrong in the form, okay, valid or invalid. So you are filling the form, right? So if it is for email, that symbol is needed, required one.
Yes,
correct? If they missed, we will show some information, right? Invalid. So at the time it will be in red. So if the user given the correct way, then we have to just change it, the color and the text. For that, how you will change that?
Color I will change.
Color you have to change. The email should be, he is typing the email. So it should be in the green color. If it is valid, it should be in green color. If it is invalid, it should be in red color. The same field, same input element, okay, email element. Okay, so if they are entering the proper email, it should be in green color. Otherwise, it should be in red color. How you will handle that?
So in that case, I will try to identify whether the color is displaying correct or not. So if I will use assertion there. So I will use a get attribute. So I will try to identify what is the color for that text error message it is displaying. First I will pass the wrong email.
Yeah.
Then when the error message comes, that I will identify that error message first. Then I will use a get attribute for that particular element, and I will try to
change
color.
Okay. Any method we are having to change the color in Selenium?
I never came across.
So yeah, never tried that. We are having the same Java execute is there, right? So like same, we can use in that executor. You can use the CS selector.
Okay.
Using CS selector, you can change the color. Just try it.
Yeah.
Okay. So and also you are familiar with the Selenium, right? Yeah. In Python, you know how to write the Selenium. I think in both you have the hands-on, right?
Yeah.
How many test scripts you have done? So far, how many you have automated the manual process?
Manually.
Manual thing. Some manual things you have automated, right? So how much How many manual process you have automated?
Manually, almost 500 plus test cases are there,
Okay.
but in automation, 335 something.
Test case
Test
all
case.
it's in running state or?
It's running.
Okay.
It's in the pipeline.
Okay. So you have mentioned the Postman also you have worked, right? What does it mean the API testing? Why we need that API testing?
For example, like Google Map, we can take. So Google Map is a service provider because they are providing map to other providers. Uber, Ola, they are using the Google Map. So they are receiving the services from. That is what we are using the API Google.
Okay. In your testing also you are using any APIs, the third party APIs?
Maps are there.
Maps are there in yours. Okay. So you are also using the map API, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how you will do the testing in Postman?
I mean process whole thing.
Yes. In the Postman, how you will do the testing, API testing?
API first, whenever we are receiving the API, first I'll try to write the different scenarios and test cases.
So you will write the test cases as well as the test automations.
Yes.
Okay.
And so based on that, because we are not maintaining any document for APIs, so we have collection. So whenever the API will be done by the API developers, so we are receiving the curl. So whenever we are creating the task for testing purpose, so in the comment we are adding the curl. So I will use that curl and I will add in the Postman. So all the description will be mentioned in the task itself. So what is the what requirement it has. So based on that request body and response layout body, I will check.
What are the different methods we are having, right? HTTP methods in the REST APIs.
Yeah.
So can you tell what are the methods?
There are get, post, patch, and delete.
Okay. One more is there, right?
Put.
Yeah. So okay. So when we will use put and when we will use the patch?
Patch when we wants to update only few required field. In that case, we can use patch. Put in the sense all the whole
information. Okay, fine. So if I want to test multiple APIs at a single shot, how you will do the testing in Postman?
So we can run the collection.
What is the purpose of the bearer token? Why we need that?
For authentication purpose, we have login, right? So for that we need to authenticate it actually. So that bearer token we are getting from the whenever I'm logging. So if I'm using my credential itself, so for testing purpose I will use my credentials. So when I'm logging, so I'm getting some bearer token in that login when I go to the network tab after inspecting. So I will get that token. So
manually. First you will try to do manually and you will get the token.
Yeah.
So that token you will use it here.
I'll try to authenticate through my account credentials itself.
Okay. Yeah.
So all the collection I'll try to execute.
Okay, why we need the test engine? Test engine
is a testing tool. We can do unit testing, integration, end-to-end testing. We can do regression. We can do smoke testing.
Okay. What is smoke testing? Why we need that?
When we are receiving build for the first time, we will do whether that build is acceptable or not. Okay. So we'll check overview of the testing, whether all the functionality is working or not, whether the build is acceptable or not.
Okay, only the specific all the functionalities or the specific functionality which is required to.
No, actually, when we are getting the build, so we need one round of overview testing we should do. So if any click and all is not working, so we cannot go further for testing purpose. So that will be considered as a blocker. Okay. So that build will not be no more acceptable for the testing purpose.
Okay, that we can test it in the regression, right?
When we do regression testing, so the bug fixes and the affected areas we can do.
You have done some changes, you are making some changes in the existing one, some modifications you are doing. So after committing these, whether you will go for the smoke test or the regression testing.
Um, I will go for the smoke test first for accepting that field.
Okay.
Then I will go for regression.
So, okay. You have used that CI/CD pipelines?
Yeah.
Okay. So for that you are using the Jenkins, right?
In one project, first when I started my career, in one project I was using Jenkins, but currently we are using DevOps.
DevOps. Okay. So you are doing the automation, right? So where you will place all the automated scripts?
We are storing in DevOps in my repository.
Okay, in Git repository.
There.
Okay. There only you will see the test results.
Yes.
It will automatically trigger every day or continuously it will run, or test will run, or a particular time it will run.
Yeah, so whenever it was required, we have scheduled. But whenever manually I require specifically I wants to do, or else if client required for any report on particular page, that also I have done.
Okay. So SQL and also you know, have you worked on that database and all?
I know SQL, but till now I did not got any opportunity to work.
Why you are choosing this ID? Why we need this ID?
Eclipse ID. We are using that is for editing or writing the code.
Normally we can run it the command prompt. Right? Why we need that ID?
Actually, it's based on the comfortable only, so I feel comfortable with.
Okay. Okay. So you are all maintaining the Jira and all, right? So for the reports and all. Yeah. Okay, in the Postman, we are having the body and the test tab, right? So how you will test the negative scenarios?
So negative scenarios we have like data we are getting from one page to another page, we are passing it, right? So in that case, a negative testing. So if I mandatory fields also there, optional fields also there. What are all the data are required in that application? We are all entering in the request body. So when we are posting it, it create a response. So I will remove a mandatory field. I will check whether it is creating.
So those things also you will test in Postman.
Yes, everything.
Okay, if something is missing, in case if you have to pass some value to that particular field, but you are missing the body, right? So at the time, how you will handle negative? Whether it will throw an error or you will handle any.
Yeah, sure. It will throw an error.
Okay, you can handle, right? You can write a script in the Postman, right?
Yeah.
So the test column is there, right? Test tab in the Postman. Have you ever used that? Every fields, whatever the fields present in the form, you have to pass those data, correct? So where you will pass this data while doing the manual testing in the Postman? Whether you will give in the body.
In the test data in the form of
parameters you will pass. Okay. Okay, just we'll write a simple Java in Java. Okay, just take two inputs. Okay, and just print it.
Okay. Any type.
Yeah. Just get an input and change it to uppercase and print it. Okay, so in case in Selenium, if you are having multiple pages, web pages in your testing, if you are having the multiple pages, right? So by clicking one link, you are going to test one page, okay? The feature in one page. By clicking some button, it is opening on another link. So there you have to check something. So what it will do, it will redirect to the next page, the new page which you have opened. So there you are doing some operation, some testing and all, okay? So if I want to come back to the previous page, how you will come back to the previous page in Selenium? How we will handle this multiple page web pages?
So their get window handles can give.
Okay.
So in that case, so if there are multiple pages we are navigating,
Okay.
so get window handles I should use if it is only next or next page or something. So I will compare that page with titles or else URL. So I will check whatever actions I want to perform on that particular page. I will perform on that particular page. I will close that page.
Okay.
And then I can navigate.
Okay. So what are the different types of weights available in Selenium?
There are 3 weights available.
Okay.
Implicit weight, explicit weight, and fluent weight.
Okay. What is the difference between the implicit weight and explicit weight? Where we have to use them?
Implicit weight where we are applying particular time duration at global level.
Okay, in the global level, in the sense?
Whatever time we are applying or giving, the same time will be applied for all the elements of the page wherever we are identifying.
Okay. In case I'm having one page, okay, so I'm having some fields, okay, mandatory fields. So I want to check all the fields are available, visible. It came to visible. So there we will use this implicit weight or the explicit weight.
Only if I am checking the visibility, it would be better to go for explicit weight.
Okay.
Because if you go for implicit weight, it will apply for all the elements. It will be
all the elements in the sense whatever the elements you used in your script. That is what it will.
So if it's loading on time, it's not required to apply the weight for all the elements. So we can, in that case, we can go for explicit weight.
Okay. Endpoints and all, endpoints.
Endpoints in the sense URL endpoints.
Yeah. So how can you automate that endpoints? So you are doing the testing using the Postman, right? If you want to automate that endpoints, so how you will automate it?
Finish பண்ணிட்டு அங்க வந்துடுறீங்களா? Scenario is
so in Selenium, you are automating the elements in the web page, correct? If you want to invoke some item from the external link, then how you will handle that?
External link.
Yeah. So in your website you said like maps are available. You are using the map. So how you will test whether the map is invoked properly in your page or not? How you will check it?
Yeah, I will use assertion in that case.
Okay.
So assertion. I will get URL first. So whatever URL, source URL, it is being passed in that particular this one. I will get the URL, current URL. So I will compare that URL with the URL which I am passing. So if it is matching with that URL with source URL whatever we have passed, so if it is matched with that, then I will consider the product page is displaying. So if it is not matching as my expectation, product page should display. If it is not matching with that, then it is we should throw an error.
Okay. The map is the third party API. Some third party from the provider you are taking that and you are using. So how you will request that API in Selenium?
So APIs I have not done in
Selenium. Okay. You have
so
not.
Postman API I have verified.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Thank you.